Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Southie to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Dug that out well. Wow, that's missed a lot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. On that nicely, good defence. Straight to the fielder. Over, India are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Crack! Head was completely still and they... That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No, terrible shot. Gone, great catch. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 8 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
End of the over. India 19 for 1. Ferguson from the Harbhajan Singh end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Four runs added in that over. India are 23 for 1.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant shot there.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Jaiswal staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Sodhi coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Dug that out well. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Sodhi has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
New Zealand are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Four defensive strokes now. No wickets is a good thing, of course, but no runs either. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Two runs coming from that over. India 49 for 4.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Going with pace now. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Hello and welcome. You join us for this one-day match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. On that. Nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. No shot offered. The bowler looks really confident. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India, 12 for none.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. India, 19 for none.
Another steady over. We'd want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. On that nicely, good defence. Swept away but finds the fielder. And the over. 3 off it. India, 22 for none. Wood from the north end. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Dug that out well. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Brilliant diving stop. Nice solid defensive shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humour me. And tell me... Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good. That's great to hear. I think you're going to add... Well, that's...
Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with...
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Nice solid defensive shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. On that nicely, good defence.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. No, terrible shot. End of the over, beautiful. Powell from the north end. Dug that out well. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Oh, what a brilliant catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing... Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match. That had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Al...
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. On that nicely, good defence. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. No. Terrible shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Rawat ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Rawat with a great delivery there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Barnett has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will...
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this in... That's the end of the day and the end of the match. Another draw. Bat is beating ball at the moment. Something needs to be done to break the deadlock.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Seems a strange decision. Really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat on at the start.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Dug that out well. Wow, that missed the lot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
8 for none.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter. Oh, that's nice, good defence. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Times that shot to perfection. Immaculate timing there.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Barnett has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too...
Couldn't get it through the field. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Through the gap. Great shot. There's a chance with a direct hit. Ooh, threw the shot early and that'll be sore later on. Classic cover drive that finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Another economical over gone. The openers are starting to look a bit more comfortable at the crease, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through.
Straight to the fielder. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Batting team are now 53 for none.
The right-arm pace bowler is... Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of another stifling over, but they're still in search. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. There's a chance with a direct hit. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
End of the over. The score is now 72.
The right arm is coming on to bowl. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Kohli, left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Didn't time it and mid-on with an easy catch. Simple as you like, didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
It looked like this innings was starting to build. Wasn't the quickest initially, but still a very good wicket.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Through the gap, great shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 14 for none.
Times that shot to perfection.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Wow, that missed the lot. Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Barnett, 6 of your best, please. Good bowling that over, precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. Kohli, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for four. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, terrible shot. Immaculate timing there. Nicely played, perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Dug that out well.
End of the over. The score is now 66.
Gone for it, but the batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be gone. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Kept the batters quiet that over. So far, though, no wickets to show for the... End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both. Kohli ready to start from the north end. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Barnett has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading... A great win, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is really special.
What a match we've just witnessed. It went right down to the wire and the smallest of margins decided it in the end. I think we're going to need a green tea to calm us down after that. Thank you for playing and we hope to see you again.
Good morning to all.
Interesting call to bat first. Decision, you'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot.
The batting team are now
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That is quite extraordinary. Barnett, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Barnett goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Barnett on the rampage now.
Well, that ball has been hit.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
And that's
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple... Phase of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything.
Barnett watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
68 for none.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike.
Caught, gone. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
The batsman
Well,
leaving the field.
a great win. Extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.